More Wise Swords opening, and we have with us the latest set from Japan. This is the Puzzle and Dragon set. Unfortunately, I do not know much about this set. I believe it is a mobile game. Anyway, we have 2 trial decks and 3 booster box to go. In the trial deck, there are 16 kinds of triple rare and 2 SP. So like I said in the previous few video, where old trial decks used to be, 2 SR cards per deck, with a chance of getting an SP. Now what I realized they have done with this new trial deck is, you will always have one fixed SR card, which is this at the top, as you can see over here. And then the second card could either be a triple rare or an SP. Of course, most of the time you will be getting the triple rare, but I mean, because when they introduced that, there are like 16 different kinds of triple rare that you can pull. So definitely I think this is a very nice change. And wow, I mean, I really do not know much about Puzzle and Dragons, but the artwork on this set really looks really good. So yeah, I'm liking this new change because now the second high rarity card, there is so many different options that you can pull, and the triple rare becomes a lot more accessible. Where last time, out of 6 trial decks, you can either get a triple rare or a SP. Now at the very least, every single trial deck should net you a triple rare, and those looks really good. The climaxes here looks really good as well. Look at that artwork. Yeah, I like the artwork for this set even though I do not know much about it. Let's see what is the first triple rare we can get. Oh, wow! Oh my goodness, I was expecting a triple rare and not an SP. This is a trial deck SP, look at that signature. Wow! I was like, what is the triple rare we can pull? Look at that. Maybe I'm not familiar with this game, but this looks like really a very powerful character. I don't know, it's like giving me some, Odin, Zeus kind of vibes. Some kind of like God of Thunder or something. But very nice. I mean, I wasn't expecting an SP from our trial deck today, but glad we pulled him. Okay, put him aside. That was a really nice pull. Let's look at the rest of the trial deck cards. Yeah, I think the artwork for this set is really good. Do not know much about this game, but I guess maybe after looking at the artwork for this set, I might just have a look-see. Anyway, second trial deck we have over here. Like I said, curious to see the triple rare that we can get. So, I mean, since we got an SP from the first deck, I can't really expect much. So this is the default SR that you will get per deck. Put that aside, cut the deck in about half, which I believe the high rarity card should be somewhere around this mark. Oh, and there we go, that was a nice cut. Oh, look at that triple rare foiling pattern. Very nice. Yeah, like I said, I think the triple rares for the trial deck, now that they have introduced this new format, it really makes a lot of the trial deck cards look very good as a triple rare. I think this is no exception. Look at that, very beautiful card. Okay, so we have our 2 trial deck high rarity stuff. Put that behind. I do want to sleeve all the foils though, before we keep our trial deck. Okay, so 3 booster box to go. I believe this I got from my local friendly gaming store, and I think they told me one of the boxes is damaged in shipping, and the seller actually gave me a discount. I mean, I said I didn't mind provided the cards are damaged. This doesn't look to be the damaged box, but first of all, this is our PR, and let's get our packs out. Okay, let's put our packs here to open. Okay, let's see pack number 1. Let me know what you guys think about the booster artwork. This is the rare and climax. Oh, before that I realized I didn't exactly share the breakdown. For the booster set, we can expect 8 SP, 10 triple rare and 24 SR. So compared to some sets, actually the number of SR isn't a lot. I believe the last set we opened had a lot more SR in it. But yeah, let's see. So far, I am liking the artwork. We do see some slime, classic in all the fantasy games, double rare. But for the high rarity cards, if you realize the foiling pattern is this prism effect, you know, it reminds me of those old school Dragon Ball cards that we used to have. But I do think this artwork for the set is really good. Okay, let's keep going. So yeah, very... Ooh, that's a nice character. So you can see the climaxes does look pretty good. I think it's puzzles and dragons, right? So I really don't see how all the female character fit in with the set. I mean, a lot of nice fantasy creatures. I mean, that's our dragon. But how does all the female characters fit in with this set? I really don't quite understand. I'm not familiar with this series. If you are, do let me know how all the characters work. I mean, when you tell me the set name is Puzzle and Dragon, this is not something I expect. I mean, I expected the dragons, right, like this. But then all these female characters, they look like some kind of succubus or something. And then look at all these strong-looking male characters. Definitely wasn't what I was expecting with a set that you call Puzzles and Dragons. The slimes and the female characters do look really good though. I gotta give it to them. Look at that. Yeah, the character design does look very good. And dang, look at the climaxes. I mean, the only kind of mobile game that I'm still active with playing is Azaleen. Those of you who watch some of my older videos, you know I'm a huge Azaleen fan. That's the only mobile game that I have really played over the years. I think we celebrated the 4th year anniversary a while back, at least for the global release. I think for the Japan and China server, they are like at least a year ahead of us. Wow, look at that climax. So yeah, apart from Azaleen, I'm not really familiar with all these other series, all these other mobile games that are out. And before the announcement of this set, I really never heard of the Puzzles and Dragons before. But looking at the cards, I think they do have really nice artwork, and I'm wondering why I didn't heard of this sooner. But interestingly, I haven't put any high rarity cards yet. So I wonder how many high rarity cards can we expect per box. We are more than halfway down and I haven't even seen a single SR yet. Okay, there we go. First SR. The foil looks really good though. Look at the texture. You see that? Yeah, really nice looking foil. Okay, one SR. Oh, the stars itself are in foil too. Wow. Okay, I mean I was kind of expecting more than one SR per box, but so far we only put one and we are almost done with this first box. So usually for the first box I do go a bit slower to really get to appreciate the artwork. After the first box we will go a bit faster. Last 4 packs for box 1. Oh, there we go. Very nice. Triple rare climax. Wow, look at that prism effect. There we go. Very nice looking card. So perhaps 2 high rarity cards per box. Okay, let's continue on this pack. Okay, last 3 packs for box 1. Double rare. Should we? Okay, we already have 4 double rares. But usually we seen in boxes it is 4 to 5 double rares, so there is a chance we might get one more. But then, yeah, it could be also that this could be a 4 double rare box. So let's see. Okay, yeah, so it seems like it is a 4 double rare box. Okay, so we are done with box 1. Let me put that aside. Let's go on box 2. Okay, this looks like the damaged box, if you can see over here. Hopefully the cards isn't damaged, but I do have a slight discount on this box. So, I mean, for me, I usually don't really mind. But let's see if the cards or the promos happen to be damaged because of that dent. This is the promo card. Looks okay. Doesn't look to be damaged. Same promo anyway, so it's not that it matters. Get our packs out. Despite the damage, it doesn't look like the packs are damaged, but to be safe, maybe let me open this first because these are where the dent is. Let's see. Card wise, doesn't look to be damaged. Doesn't look damaged. Okay, let's go. So this is the step where the box bend is. That's why I'm starting with this side. Let's see. Well, I mean, hopefully our high rarity cards aren't in this stack, so even if there's some dent or damage, they won't be affected. But let's see. So we know that there are 2 high rarity cards per box. And 4 to 5 double rare, so that is a pretty standard ratio. But I think we were spoiled by the recent sets where we expect we got like 3 high rarity cards. So I do not know, maybe because this set doesn't have as many characters as some of the more recent sets. So that's why it could be just only 2 high rarity cards per box. Not that I'm complaining. I still think that the SR and the triple rare looks really good for this set. I think the artwork in general looks really good. Only thing that I'm yet to find out is in terms of card value. I mean, we do have some very nice looking character designs here, but are these sufficient? Usually we know that character design do play an important role in terms of card value, but apart from character design, we also need to know how popular the characters are. As a mobile game, Azur Lane does have a pretty huge following. I'm not sure if Puzzle and Dragons have that same kind of following. So if let's say it doesn't, in terms of popularity, that could really hurt the card value. Okay, so in the stack where there is the dent, there was no high rarity cards in that segment, so we are in the clear. Okay, SR, wow, look at that. I mean, this could be not a very expensive set. I'm not sure, didn't look at the card value. Should have looked before I did the opening, but it's okay. But in terms of card design, in terms of the artwork, I think that this set is pretty decent. So all we have to find out is whether this set is popular enough. One, that will affect the value. And second, in terms of card types, is it sufficient enough to be a competitive meta deck? Especially against sets where, you know, Hololive we have 2 volume of cards now. Sword Art Online we have multiple volumes of cards. Oh wow, look at that. Whew. The triple rare really looks very good. So I mean, in terms of card design, I think this looks good. I haven't seen the card effects, I haven't seen how popular this set is. So yeah, I really have no idea how well it does in terms of value, how desirable these cards are. But yeah, let me know if you happen to pick up any of these boxes, if you're familiar with this series at all. Maybe you can let me know what this series is about, because I for one is clueless. And also, I'm not sure in terms of competitive wise source, how good a deck can stand up against some of the more popular decks that we have seen in recent competition. Hololive definitely popular. I've seen many quintessential quintuplets. What other decks have we seen lately? I mean, definitely doesn't mean that a deck you have to follow the meta to actually do well in competition. Sometimes it's also a lot about the choices you make during a match. But definitely having good card options does give you an edge. But if there is a series that you like a lot, why not? Fate also does seem to do pretty well in tournaments. Okay, so there we have it. Yep, second box also has 4 double rares. Okay, our third and final box going to go a lot faster now that we have seen, I guess, majority of the cards. Let's see, what promo do we have? Okay, at least it's a different promo card. Looks good. I like the character design. Get our packs out. And let's go. Box number 3, Puzzles and Dragons. Let's go. Let me put those out there. Give myself some space. So we can expect 2 high rarity cards. I'm not sure whether it is going to be a fixed triple rare and a SR at least guaranteed, but that was what we got for the other 2 boxes. Hang on, let me check. So how many triple rares are there? 10 triple rares. So I doubt they will be so generous to actually give a triple rare guaranteed per box, but let's see. If this box also does contain a triple rare, then maybe we can expect that. First double rare. So this will be an interesting set for fans. There are waifu, there are husbandos, and some creatures for those in between. Wow, very beautiful SR, I must say. Look at that. Okay. So like I said, beautiful waifu, beautiful husbando, some creatures as well. Very interesting set. Oh, okay, so like I said, seems like the triple rare isn't guaranteed, so we were kinda lucky. But since we have 2 high rarity cards, I don't think we can expect anything more from this box. But still, let's just keep going a lot faster, just to completely be sure. But we probably use up all our luck with the trial deck SP, so I don't think I can expect another SP from the booster boxes because that would be really insane. So far, we have been pulling an SP for every opening since we did the how to raise a boring girlfriend, and also for our Sword Art Online reprint. So with the trial deck SP today, I would say our luck is still pretty on fire, even if we don't happen to pull a booster SP. I'm not complaining at all. Pulling a trial deck SP is so much rarer and harder, and considering I never even get a display of trial decks, so that was really very lucky. Okay, so 4 double rares already. So in fact, there might not even be anything of value for the remaining packs, but I would be very I would feel very uncomfortable if I really leave any packs unopened in the event that, you know, there could be something there that they might not have followed the proper seeding, and it would be, I really would kick myself. Let's say I keep pack seal and there happen to be an SP sitting inside. So even though it seems like we have already put all the high rarity stuff, I still just going to go through the packs. But yeah, I like this set. Not sure how it is in terms of value. Yeah, it really seems like there is nothing left in the remaining packs, not even the double rare. Because we already have 4 double rare, maybe we get lucky we can get 1 more double rare, but it seems like, yeah. Yep, nothing at all. Okay, so last pack, and let's do our summary. Okay, let's put all this aside. So it seems like it is 4 double rares per box. We do have 12 double rares today. Very quickly, just going to go through them. Those are double rares. Okay, those we put aside first. Okay, in terms of SR today, we do have some very lovely looking cards. And yeah, so it is 2 high rarity card per box. At first I thought the triple rare is guaranteed since we put 2 triple rares from our first 2 boxes, but seeing that there's only 10 triple rares, you know, I doubt they were really going to be that generous. So in a way, we were very lucky to pull 2 triple rares today on top of our SR. And of course, this isn't from our booster box, but we also happen to pull a Trial Deck SP today. Look at that. So yeah, I guess today we did pretty well. So like I said, the giveaway is still ongoing. All you have to do to enter the giveaway is to leave a comment down below, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and when we get to our Chainsaw Man booster box opening, that is where we will be announcing our winners. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this opening. I do enjoy the artwork a lot. Like I said, no idea how well this deck can play competitively, this set can do competitively. No idea how popular this set is, that might affect the value, but at the very least, I think the artwork looks great. Very happy with this opening today, and yeah, I will see you all next time. Bye now!